Hello, in this video we're going to derive the consumer's compensated demands from this utility function. Here's the consumer's utility function, function of good x and good y. We'll get the Marshall utility of good x, which is just y. We'll get the Marshall utility of good y, which is just x plus 1. We'll form the marginal rate of substitution, Marshall utility of good x divided by the Marshall utility of good y. We're going to set that marginal rate of substitution equal to the price of good x divided by the price of good y. That's our utility maximizing condition. So substituting in the marginal utility of good x and the marginal utility of good y down here. Cross multiplying this x plus 1 term. Multiplying both sides through by the reciprocal of p subscript x over p subscript y. And now subtracting 1 from both sides. We're now going to take this expression and we are going to plug it into u bar, which is our constant level of utility that we have when we talk about the compensated demand. So making a substitution in for x, we do that right here. So where I have x, I plug in this result right here. Now let's simplify that a little bit. Oh, and again, once again, u bar just represents the utility level that is held constant when analyzing how quantity demanded changes in response to a price change. So taking that last result and now simplifying a little bit, multiplying this y through what's in parentheses. You'll notice the minus y and plus y cancel. Multiplying through by the reciprocal of this, we get this result. And now taking the square root of both sides, we have the compensated demand for good y. To get the compensated demand for good x, we take our utility function here, again u bar the constant level utility, where we have y. I'm just going to plug in the compensated demand for good y. So making a substitution, we get this result. And now I'm going to divide through both sides by what's in parentheses. That gives us this result right here. Moving that plus 1 over to the other side. And we'll continue to simplify this. So just our last step. This u bar divided by u bar raised to the 1/2 power will just leave us u bar raised to the 1/2 power in the numerator. And then multiplying the numerator and denominator by the reciprocal of this, we can simplify our compensated demand for good x to this result right here. Okay, that is it.